Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Trends. This is another weekly report. It's basically you working on the 7-day chart. We've got we had I think 737 USD last time, but I used this account to do a bit of a trade, and I've closed out a lot of shorts as I sort of messaged you guys during the week. If you are, make sure you are following the subscriber chat down the bottom. If you're watching on YouTube, just get into Substack. It's all free, and get into the subscriber chat, which is where I can message you guys, and it'll actually send you an email. Basically, we cancelled. We basically not cancelled. We closed out a lot of our short positions with a big turn down in the market, and then I actually went long out some XRP, and it was really good. I took some profit. Anyway, long story short, it's actually quite a benefit here today because I actually closed out all my positions because the market's been all over the place. Have a look at this. Let's just get rid of this. So I've been playing around with small time frames. But if you check this out on the daily, the 1 day, each video I like to introduce one thing, and basically, as you know, I'm a price trend trader. I'm not so much interested in all the narratives, and basically I've got this indicator here, which if you just have a look through here, you search for lower high and lower low, lower high and hyphen lower low / HL hyphen HH confirmation trend line. By this person here. I've found this really good. Yes, but the advantage of this is once you add it on, basically I've just kept the settings as they are. You end up with this really wonderful. Basically, you know, you've heard of higher lows and lower highs. It basically runs a trend line. That's pretty good. Like you can sort of see that a lot of these, even in different time frames, you can sort of see it just catches on where the downward or the rising trend is falling within. You know, and the other thing I have, and this is the last thing I'll include, otherwise I don't want to overcomplicate things, is for today there is a secondary indicator I've got, which you can probably find on most charts, which is quite handy, and that is you can use a simple moving average. So if you go say moving average simple here, right? So we just click on that twice, and it'll add two, 1, 2 here, and then basically you go in and essentially the style is just the color. So just make it whatever color that suits you. Input 20, and then just change this to high, and then with the second one, come in here, go to the style, make it a different color. I made mine red, and then go 20, and then go low in this box here, and then basically what that'll give you, just clean this up a bit, it'll give you it'll give you like two lines, a channel basically. And basically, whenever the price is below this channel, if you're doing operating in smaller time frames, it's actually quite good because as long as it remains above the channel, it bounces and comes back up above the channel. Basically, it's been a very good opportunity to just sort of hold long. So I wanted to throw that extra indicator in there. Just a couple of things I've been playing with in the shorter time frame charts. Anyway, let's get into the 7-day. 7-day, that's what you're here for, and it does take a little while to go through these. I'm just going to be setting them up with ApeX again, because I've cleared out my whole account. So if you missed the last one, sorry, this is going to be a little bit longer because I've cleared out everything now, and but I'll make it as quick as I can. I mean, once you see my flow of what I'm doing. Really all you need is just my stop loss levels, and you're fine. So if I come into here, you can see everything's pretty much there. Let's have a look. So all I want to do is I'll leave all the indicators on there, and I'll basically just do what I normally do. Come over to Heikin-Ashi candles, of course, and then we'll set ourselves up. So Bitcoin we want. I'm looking for my 7-day stop. 1 week stop, I should say. Actually, that should be. Let me just fix this up as I go. Text. That should be 7 day stop loss. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. 1 day, 7 day. Actually, sorry. Okay, let's get back into BTC. So I just had to go copy the actual indicator. So basically, as we can see here, we were in BTC USD. BTC USD, we've got green candles here, and we will be following that up. So I'll move the stop loss up to this level here. So it's 97,750 is the stop loss for BTC. And we are long. I'll mark this as green so we know we're long with that. And then I'll come through after this, and I'll be doing a secondary video, which is the 1 day chart, and we'll see if we get some compliments for those people there. But anyway, let's stick with the 7 day. That's what you're here for. 7 day stop loss here. Okay, so we are short ETH still, and I do apologise if you can hear traffic in the background. You probably can't, but if you do, it's a pretty warm day here. I've had to have the window open, otherwise it's too stuffy. Okay, so that's current short. So that's where we go. Solana. So with Solana, that is, we are in the green. We would have our stop loss down here. Looks like the 1 day is at the same level. So as you can see here, as I go through each one, the stop loss level is in the orange here. It just so happens the 1 day happens to line up exactly with that too. But that is a long ton. So ton is still short, and then we're just going to move the stop loss from there to there because I can see a bit of a wick there. So $5.36, and that is so that's a short. Doge. Right. Okay, so we were long. We got stopped out. We got this closed candle just closed today, so that is a red short. So basically that's where we are, 37.45 cents and short on Doge. ENS, let me just put this back on here. ENS is a current short from here, so 36.97 is the stop loss level. It looks like, as you can see this channel here, if it goes right through it, great. If it bounces, and you know what's probably up for next, that is a short. Not a lot of history here, so that's okay. It looks like it's definitely a short. As you can see, our previous short we had there. Let's get this on the chart. We would be short, and we'd have a stop loss of 0.006655. 1,000 Pepe. 1,000 Pepe is a short, and the stop loss level would be up at 0.02102. Short. IOU. IOU is. We would be short, and the stop loss would be $3.27. Again, just look at the orange as I look at the setup stop losses here as we go through. We do have. I'm just trying to standardize what my stop loss looks like. So ZK is short, and it would be the stop loss would be here at 19.34 cents, and we're short. ApeX is short from that wick there, which is 38.13 cents. Yep. So that's short. 1,000 bonk. We were long, and then we got smashed out of that one, so we got stopped out. So we were there, and it came down. So we basically, after this candle's now closed, we're just going back the other way. So we're actually going to put a short position on. and that would be 0.0339 cents short on that one on the 7-day. And let's get out of this. And we are short on WIF. Stop loss level would be $1.99 basically, and that we would go short with that. I'm going to go through and I'll enter in all of my positions into my own account, like I did in the last video. I mean, if you want to go back and see how to do that, just do that. Otherwise, I'm going to take forever to get through this video. I just wanted to get it done and get the stop loss levels in there for you guys. Whoops. So that was with Audi. Audi is still a short, and I think it looks like the stop loss is at the same level. Doesn't move. So that is still short. Ondo is, let's have a look here. Ondo is now a new long on Ondo, and stop loss level, of course, is 1.25 cents. And then we have, let's get rid of some of these drawings. Pendle is a current short, and the stop loss level would be back here. So actually, pretty wide stop. So let's make that red for a short. Come here. There we go. ZR. Get rid of this. Oops. Sorry. Okay. We would be short, and the stop loss level would be $5.18.2. Short on that one. Near, that changed? No, it didn't. Near, the stop loss level would be, well, first of all, it's a short, and stop loss level would be 5.299. Short. XRP, interesting one here on XRP. This is the one I've been trading in the 1 day. It's been pretty profitable on the upside, and I even shorted it a bit too. Yeah, the prices were still sort of like just trying to decide what it's going to do. If I go to normal candles, I mean, you can sort of see it's come up to this level, and it's just been like, just go to 4 hour. We had this big spike down. That's what prompted me to jump in and do a long in the shorter time frames, and that did pretty well. But anyway, yeah. So it's still look like, I mean, go back to there again. You can still sort of see it's bouncing around here, and it's sort of like a descending. This was the news of DeepSeed, the Chinese AI company that really affected the NVIDIA stock price, as being that a lot of the tech companies, there was one side saying they would need all these chips, and one side saying they're not, and they thought their capex on buying these chips was going to be a waste of time, or made redundant due to this Chinese AI company, because it was so much better for such little amount of money. So that's how fast technology moves, and the market got scared and basically dumped $495 billion of NVIDIA stock, and yeah, the largest single stock reduction pullback in stock market history. So yeah, pretty big, but it looks as though they're going to be okay. They're still going to need those chips in the US companies. But anyway, so that might have been a bit of an unnatural drop down, but the whole market lost $1 trillion. So I think that just coincides with that. So it's not unusual that we're back to where this continues on. So again, this still hasn't been resolved. This slow downward slanting decline. So that being the case, if I go to the 7 day, that probably shows it. Yeah, the last candle closed, which was today, is actually red. So if I mark this on here, we would go XRP, and we'll be short. Look, if it comes through and breaks through this candle breaks through, it'll just close us out. So at the moment we're short. ADA. Just back on here. ADA we are short current closed candle here is the second last one, so we are short from, and the stop loss level is $1.01 and well, $1.02 really to round off. Short Bitcoin Cash, a lot of shorts here. Bitcoin Cash. Let me just get rid of this one. Bitcoin Cash is a short, and it's short from that candle there, that candle wick. So that's $455.07 is the stop loss for Bitcoin Cash. Short. Hopefully Roger Ver is not locked up for the rest of his life. He's getting extradited to the States from Spain on some tax thing or something like that. And so Litecoin, we are short as far as that last candle there, and a stop loss level of $129.33 up here. Sui. Let's go with this. Sui, we are short. Based upon this last candle here, stop loss level is $4.70.55. Polygon. Let's get rid of this. I'm just getting rid of these the old things in here. So Polygon. So that's a short. So very simply, 45.58 cents short. Arbitrum. Arbitrum is a short. And the stop loss level is 74.26 cents. Optimism is a short from it's from here, but the stop loss is $1.81.5 on Optimism there. 1000 SHIB is the current short, and the stop loss level is 2.1 cents. WorldCoin, scared by eyeball. Okay, so that's a short. It's $2.46.8 is the stop loss level. Link is a current short. The stop loss level is $27.20, I should say. That's short. A lot of shorts here. STX. There's a few different influencers online. I can see. Oops, did that not change? No, it didn't. Few technical traders and things like that online that are sort of signaling we could sort of roll over here a little bit and then test some lows. STX is a current short. That's the most recent closed candle on the 7 day candle, very red. And the stop loss level there is $1.49.3 for that short. And Uni, geez, it's pretty much a lot of shorts here, apart from the rare exception. Uni is a short. The stop loss level is $13.62. Lido. Again, that's a short based upon that candle there. It's really wicking up and down a lot, so a lot of volatility there. There's certainly opportunity to be had there with LDO, but currently the swing is a short. But as you can see, it's about to go back out the other way. So you never know. All you can do is set your stop loss to put your line in the sand for the maximum volatility you're prepared to accept to ride that short. So anyway, Jupiter's been going really well. Strong performance. Solana chain exchange, of course, and then the memes have been killing it. So no wonder Jupiter's doing okay. A lot of new people are coming in through Solana, and even Solana compared to Ethereum is getting a lot of the attention because it seems to have their onboarding process seems to be good. Anyway, so that is a long. I would be long from this candle here that just closed this afternoon. Well, afternoon my time, the beginning of the trading 7 day week, and that's already that's already getting some really bullish action there, and the stop loss level will be 76 cents, 0.07. So that's actually bullish. Ronin. Let's get rid of that. Ronin is a short, but the stop loss level is $1.77.4. Filecoin is a short, and I'm shorting from this level here, $5.30.05. Short. AR is it's a short with a stop loss level of $15.82. Just keep in mind, guys, all these trades can just turn around and go the wrong way, but if we're going to make money on the way up and the way down, we need to have these shorts on. And again, I'm setting the example where I'm doing it with no leverage. So actually, I should bring it to the next one where I'm doing it with no leverage, so you don't have to take the risk of liquidation. ENA. ENA is a current short, and the stop loss level is 97.32 cents. Curve is a short, and from this level here, from that last week, that's 86.68 cents on that short. Maker, we're moving the stop closer, so it would actually be on that last candle there, short, and the stop loss level is 13.33. Again, short. BNB, this one is a short, and stop loss level would be 703.80 cents. For that short. Popcat is, just clear up these charts. Popcat, geez, what have I done here? Who knows what I'm doing in the daily charts, eh? This is actually a short, and the stop loss level is 63.4 cents. TRX is a current short. The stop loss level I would set is 26.14 cents. Sundog is a current short, stop loss level 6.874 cents. Aptos is hey, what's going on here? That's just one paste it on there. Okay, so Aptos is $8.97. It's a short with a stop loss of $8.97. TIA, which is Celestia. TIA Celestia, the stop loss level is a short, and the stop loss level is $4.98.7. Injective. Oh jeez, okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Did that before too. This one's a short on Injective. Stop loss level is $23.10. Aave is it's a current short, and the stop loss level is $372.40. Hamster is a short, current short. Stop loss level is 0.0030009. What's that? Oh, that's the start of a trend, moving average trend line. Oh, not a trend line, a moving average line, because there's not much history there. So that was Hamster. That's a short. Eigenlayer, we're almost done. Eigenlayer is a current short, and the stop loss level is from here, $3.009.009 on that short. SEI, that is a current short, and the stop loss level would be 36.2 cents. Yeah. MEW. That didn't take. MEW, here we go. MEW is an actual current short, and on top of that last wick, so that's short, which is a 0.005393. Turbo is a short, and and stop loss level I would put there is 0.00668993. Nero is a current short. Stop loss level is top of that wick, so that's 0.00064856. Nero ETH, again, this is a short as well. The last wick on the last red candle it just closed. The stop loss level with this short would be 0.03246. 1,000 MOG. I'm sure it's 1,000 MOG. Yeah, it is. 1,000 MOG. Change to that chart might help. That is a short. So the stop loss level on that would be $1.90.93. Hippo looks like it's down to the right. So yeah, that would be an absolute definite short on that. I would actually set the stop loss at 0.007566. Cool number. Goat is definitely on its way down there for sure. No reason why we can't sort of make some money on the way down. I don't know what that line is there, but I'm just going to delete it. There we go. So look at some of these trend lines. You know, as I was saying, they are quite well respected, especially in the longer time frames. Anyway, so that's a short. Mooding. So that's a short, and the stop loss level is 16 cents. Peanut is mental block there for a second. That's a short, and the stop loss level is 38.1 cents on peanut. HPOS 101. That's what I'm calling it. I know that's not what it is. I say this every week, but someone will correct me in pronunciation. HPOS 101 is a short. The current stop loss level would be 17.96 cents. ACT is the current short. We're moving the stop loss closer from last week, so it'll be just moving down to here, locking in our gains. HBAR. You can definitely tell I've been trading this one. If you guys want to get into the one-day trading and using a bit of leverage, there is you just go to Crypto Trends Daily in Substack, or just Crypto Trends Daily, and basically you'll be able to get in there. It is a paid subscriber chat, and also once a week I do a vlog. I cover all the weekly stuff, and then straight after this I do the daily, and then I basically just find confluence between the weekly and the daily. So basically I get both to line up before I announce the daily group. I'm giving you a daily signal, and also it lines up with the weekly. So therefore, if you are able to hold a trade for a few days, multi-days, it might actually fold into a weekly trade or beyond. So essentially, you can hold a nice 10x leverage trade if you want, just with a small amount of money if you wanted to. I don't know what this track is. It always comes up, and it's like Charlie Chaplin or something. So HBAR, let's get back to it. HBAR. So this is a current short, and the stop loss level is 35 cents, 0.447. Okay, Zen. Zen is a current short. The stop loss level for that I'm going to be placing is $23.50. I will load all these up exactly what I've been doing, and like I've got $730 there or something like that, so I'm just going to put $7.30 on every trade. And if there's 70 asset pairs, then basically I'll use 70% of my funds, and then we'll look at it again next week. And then what have we got next? Zen. So Zen stop loss level is $23.50. It is a short. UX link. That's a short, and the stop loss level is 95.45 cents short. Now I've marked these two different colors because virtual and AI16Z, they're two AI coins that are on ApeX that are actually got a promotion on at the moment. So if you did want to try and trade them, in a separate account or something like that, with a little bit of leverage or what have you, there is a trading competition. So if any of you guys are traders, just if you wanted to jump in there, you can rack up some points. I don't know if you realise that ApeX are just they're in a launch phase where they're giving away quite a lot of free coins, and their token is worth just under $2 each. So I've been accumulating a few just by doing some trading myself, and I'm not even doing leverage, so it's not actually costing me a lot. So let's have a look at how the chart looks. So here's the first one, which is virtual. Virtual is actually a short, and the short is we do have a $3.14.5 stop loss. I'll just mark that red as a short. AI16Z. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting. That's definitely a short. There's probably not enough history here to do in a 7-day, because that can just come all the way back up there, and whatever you put into it, you could lose 100% there. So, but this is the game. So if it's an ongoing coin, you'll find more history will come in. It'll settle down after a while, I suppose. So that is a short with a stop loss level of $1.20. The good thing is we're not putting a lot of, because we're spreading our risk so much, we're not putting a lot on each individual trade. So SUSD, which is Sonic, I think. Yeah, it's a new one. So this is actually a current short, technically speaking. We can skip this one because there's not enough price history to really map out where we are, but if it goes above here, if you are short, it'll go, you just work it out yourself. Just do it. You don't have to do all these assets. I'm just doing it, so I'm covering all the bases. Second last one, Melania coin. This is a current short. That's the last short closed candle, and it is red. So the stop loss level is $4.26.2. So that is a short. And then Render. Render is a current short, and the stop loss level on that one is $7.37. So that's it. That's basically the whole every single coin on ApeX Omni. I'll leave links to that. Make sure you're in the subscriber chat down below. There's a button to hit. It just means basically that just during the week, like for example over the last week, I said, hey guys, we haven't really moved. The price never moved. Like if I look up at BTC and look at the daily, since, well, actually 7 day. Have a look at the daily. Sorry about the background noise with the traffic. So over normal candles over the last 7 days, it's sort of hasn't really moved. It's just been it didn't do anything for 5 days or something, 4 days. It's only in the last a couple of days that it's actually started to move at all, So and when it has moved, it's moved to the downside. So anyway, that's it for this week, and I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and chat down below, and if you've got any questions, that's where you can whack your comments. You do have access to that, even being a free subscriber. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll catch you next week. I'll probably go into a little bit more of showing you how I'm placing my trades and placing my stop losses next week, just for the interest of time this week, because I started late and because my account was tied up with another trade. I'll just basically want to just give you the actual the numbers and the stop loss levels, just to carry on if you needed to get that data. So again, thanks guys. I'll talk to you soon.